Yeah, 20 years. We started as a hotel show 20 years ago. The first 2 years we were in a hotel, and this is the hotel show that happens to be in the convention center. We've been here 18 years, and we've grown by leaps and bounds, really small leaps and bounds over the course of time. It's a much different event than it was, but it's still very similar to what it was. We like to keep the spirit the same. When I say that we're that hotel show in the convention center, I'm actually being honest. This really is the exponent of what that show was. And so my expectation is we continue to grow with that model, right? We like the stuff that we have built. We really build this show for ourselves. If we were going to attend the show, this is the show we would want to attend. And we would continue to build along those lines. If there are trends in the industry where, now we have CGC coming in and doing grading for comics. Comics is very much in our spirit. Whatever that next sort of iteration of a trend in the comics industry is, we're going to want to grow with that. Cosplay was introduced probably 10, 15 years ago as sort of a real aspect of the show, and it's grown and grown, and we'll continue to do that. So I can't tell you what 20 years from now will look like. Obviously, technology is driving us in a certain direction, and maybe there's a bigger aspect of technology, webcomics, or whatever. I don't really know what that looks like, but the spirit will remain.
All right, we are rolling. CY, we're rolling, brother.
Oh, God.
You ready?
All right.
It's Baltimore Comic-Con. All right, got the first vlog going. Me and my man CY just checked in, and we had a quick interview with Randy Tischler. Shout out to Randy, the press guy and marketing guy for the con. And always great to see Randy. And we are now going to not fall down these steps, because I almost just took a header because I'm too busy looking at the camera. CY would be like, what the fuck, man? So we're going to go check out the show.
Yeah. Style around this convention,
so we're going to go check out the con now, head on in. And there's, look at that. What? Hey, I know that guy. What's up, Chris? And I know, good. And this is Heather. Remember Heather, NRW? There's a hubby. It's been a hot minute. I've missed you.
I missed you too.
Get another one.
Hi, guys.
Hey. Yeah, we just checked in and everything. Okay. We will get back, because I got to say hello. What's up to Heather? All right.
Baltimore Comic-Con is a blast. We've been doing it for 10 years straight. This is my 10th year doing it. Always have a good time, whether we got the big booth, the small booth, or something in between. Third Eye is always here, kicking it out, big time. Baltimore Comic-Con, buy Third Eye or die, every year.
What does Baltimore Comic-Con mean to me? I'm a artist, writer, and publisher that started here at Baltimore Comic-Con way back in 2002. It was the first year that this show was set up at the convention center. I think they did it at a hotel show 2 years before. And this was with me coming in with probably 20 hand-stapled, hand-done versions of my first book, a sketch pad and a few Sharpies, not knowing what I was doing, and being set up in a much smaller version of what this is now. And I was blown away by the friendliness of both big name artists and guys who are at the same level that I was. And I come back I've been back here every year since. It's a great show. I mean, this is probably one of the last comic book oriented shows, not just Marvel and DC, but everything in between that encompasses like small indie guys all the way up to like your Dark Horse and your IDW and all those other guys. So I come back here because I'm a comic book guy. This is a comic book show. This is where I feel most at home. Like I said, it's my homecoming show. This is where I go, and this is sort of the end of the year for me, where I look back where everything has gone before and where I'm going for the future. I debuted The Reptile and Mr. Amazing here. I debuted Impossible Space Tales here. I debuted quite a few books here. And I hopefully will have next year Chicken's new book, USDA Rejected Out. And shameless plug here. Woo! But yeah, that's the way I feel about Baltimore Comic-Con.
Anyone who's in the Baltimore area, I suggest you come out to Baltimore Comic-Con. It's a wonderful show, perfect mix of creators, fans, entertainment. You have everything you need here, comics, toys, prints, you name it, you can find it here. I've been coming here for approximately 5 years. One of the best shows I've ever attended. Check it out. 20th anniversary is huge for Baltimore Comic-Con. I'm glad to be a part of it. Anything in this industry that lasts that long is an institution, treated as such. This is a wonderful show, and it shows by them continuing to be in business for the past 20 years. So I highly recommend you come out to the show and be a part of the action.
Happy anniversary, Baltimore Comic-Con. You've been celebrating 20 years, and I think I've been here since 2008. So do the math on that. And every year I've been having a wonderful time. Obviously, I keep coming back to enjoy the show. And this year's Black Sad event is really awesome. Having Black Sad and having me be part of the yearbook is really cool. So I want to thank everyone at Baltimore Comic-Con for that. And I enjoy the show, and I wish you many years to come.
Hey, how you guys doing? It's Jamar Nicholas here at Baltimore Comic-Con. I just want to say how important this show is to me over the years. I can't count how many I've done, but I know I'll never miss this. I came out of a car wreck to get here today for this show. Congratulations to the Nathans and everybody that's involved. Even though I'm from Philly, it's my favorite show. I will never miss it, and I totally support you guys. All my love and the best. Thank you.
Baltimore Comic-Con. I've been a guest here pretty much for all 20 years of the show, and it's just been a pleasure and a joy to watch it grow, and it's just great to be a part of this community and this family, really, of fans and guests and the staff and everybody that works so hard to make this show come together year after year. And it's, been nice to visit with people and reflect on some of the past shows. And there's a lot of things that, a lot of projects that I've worked on over the years have come together here at the show. So it's very interesting to kind of take in and kind of consider all the different things that have happened over the years being here. It's been a real pleasure. It's really great to be a part of this, and all my thanks to Mark and Shelley and all the people that work so hard to make this show come together. It's always great to be here and have the fans come like I said, it's all these different projects that have come together, and like my Fashion and Action project series, just did a reissue of that, remastering all the original work and such. Here I am signing something from 1987, a modern day version of it, here almost at 2020. And, these are the kind of moments that really make the show special. And it's just a lot of fun. Like I said, it's a lot of good times, a lot of good memories, and just a pleasure to be. Excuse me, can I get your name?
Decided.
Oh, look at this!
Oh
Johnny!
my goodness. Hey!
Signing autographs. I'll remember you well. Those kids would cover for me.
How you doing, Steve? Good to see you. 20 years of Baltimore Comic-Con. You want to say something for 20 years of Baltimore?
It is the greatest convention I've ever been to. Mark Nathan has done a better job than anybody I've ever seen because he's kept it a comic show, and it'll be here forever.
Love it.
Enough said.
There we go.
Check's in the mail, Mark. Excelsior. So he's doing, I gave him 4.
Big, crazy, mad thanks to the entire Baltimore Comic-Con crew for always making this show one of the best shows that we do every single year.
All right, cool.
Hey everybody, this is Dan Noakes from 21st Century Sand Shark Studios here at Baltimore Comic-Con. I wanted to thank the show. I wanted to thank Mark Nathan. I wanted to thank all the guys that work for the show, all the attendees and people, especially the people that come by and buy stuff from me and put food in my belly and make the lights come on in the house. You guys are super awesome because that electricity is just great. It makes me do a whole lot of things, like talk with you through the camera device.
Awesome.
I want to give out thanks to Mr. Nathan, Baltimore Comic-Con staff. You guys are wonderful. 20 more years of continued success. For all the fans who've come out to see the wonderful con and the other guests and ourselves at Advent Comics, we say thank you.
Cool. Thank you to Baltimore Comic-Con for being one of the best shows around. And I'm glad to be back.
We absolutely could not do this show without the fans. Our fans are spectacular. We appreciate the spirit they bring to the show. The show would not be the show without the fans. And that is how we continue to maintain the spirit of the show. They come with their appreciation of comics and of comic-oriented things that we do, that we present, that we provide, that we cater to, and with the fans' support of the show, we'll keep doing it.
Awesome. Excellent. Joe.
Thank you so much. Great to meet you guys. Good. All right.
Now you got video.
New release Wednesday. On the spot.
I was like, you know what? Let me get some video for him that moment to make this occasion of meeting BKB.
So we're here at New Release Wednesday at what? Baltimore Comic-Con
Yes.
2019.
Yes.
20th anniversary. Live. Patrick Strange, the most honest man on the planet. Joe Carbe back on the show.
He hasn't been on the show for a minute, but I ain't giving him a hard time.
Because you don't know why? Because I've been making books, sir.
Yes.
I got my new book here.
Which I wanted to see.
The Stray Zine.
Which I need a copy of.
He needs a copy of.
Yes.
So, good to see you, man. Good to see you.
You just met BKB, man. Brian K. Vaughn.
It's the first I've been waiting forever at you.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Felt good.
That's
Felt
awesome.
good. Felt good.
He's a good guy. That's why I was like, I saw you over there. Let me get some video.
That's a weird. It's a weird. It's okay. We're family.
The time you met BKB, because I'm a huge fan, but I didn't wait in that line. So I'm going to live vicariously through this experience through you. How was meeting you?
It was great because, like, you know, you always have that moment when you're like, I'm meeting a person I think has awesome work. You're like, I don't want to say anything stupid.
Yeah.
The best thing that you can say is, I appreciate what you do.
Exactly.
Patrick, I appreciate what you do.
Joe Carabeo, I appreciate what you do. This man's skills. Yo, I'm doing a 20th anniversary piece on Baltimore Comic-Con for NRW. Cool. How many Baltimores have you done? When did it start? I don't know. Actually, when did
1999.
1999.
Nice.
Because this is my 19th. I've done 19 of them.
Curl Studio has been doing this every year since 2008.
Okay. So this makes it...
It's 11 or 12?
11?
11?
11?
11.
You know, when we're editing, it'll be right there on the screen. This is how we can do math.
That's right.
Yeah.
11.
Cool as fuck.
No, you're not.
19 years.
I was just here.
I've done this show.
Dude, this is the phrase I've been hearing a lot. 40 is the new 20. 40 is the new 20.
Yeah.
That means I'm not there yet, but Patrick's gonna be 22 soon.
Yeah.
22?
Totally.
Are you
40 something.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Not at all.
That's right.
Details obviously important to our audience.
Good to see Joe Carabeo. Thank you, Baltimore Comic-Con, as always, for putting on a great show. And they're talking now, so we're just gonna wipe this up. How you doing?